I'll eat your face.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my review for Uncharted Golden Abyss. Now, this is my first PlayStation Vita review, and of course, it has to be a very short one because I don't have much time right now to do this, but I wanted to do this so I can get it out of the way, get my opinion out before Mass Effect comes out, where I'll be spending my whole week, this week, playing that game. I mean, that and I Am Live coming out, and Unit 13 on PS Vita. There'll be a lot of games coming out, so I want to do this real quick. I don't have much time, but I'm going to do it. So, here we go. Uncharted Golden Abyss is, of course, a new Uncharted game on the PlayStation Portable. I mean, the new PlayStation Portable, the PlayStation Vita. This is made by Bend Studio, the guys that made Siphon Filter, and I couldn't wait to play it, and I played it. Let's talk about it. The story in this is absolutely fantastic, and it's very surprising that a studio like Bend Studio, which isn't Naughty Dog, can still do amazing writing, fantastic new characters, and a really interesting story. Here it's a very standard, Drake has to go find a place that's very mystical and magical that was lost very long ago, and he has new characters to tag along with. Like there's a new character named Dante who plays like an old friend of his, and he has pretty much a new love interest named Marissa Chase, who is pretty much a love interest, and they're both really cool characters. And of course Nathan Drake is still great, and also you have his old friend Sully, who is his accomplice. So, great story. The sound is console worthy, it really is. I mean, the voice acting is absolutely fantastic. Nolan North again knocks it out of the park. The guy who voices Sully, I think his name is like Richard McGonigal or something like that. He does a great job. The new voice actors for Marissa Chase and Dante do great jobs. I really like them. The voice acting's great. The sound design is definitely console worthy. Everything sounds like you would expect from an Uncharted game on the PS3. It sounds great. And the soundtrack is as epic as usual. So there you go. Now the graphics, again, like the sound, it's pretty much console worthy. I mean, the graphics are absolutely amazing. The jungles, and there are a lot of jungles in this game, they're very lush and very beautiful. The water physics, just the physics itself, are great. The character models are actually better than Uncharted 1 in my opinion. And it's a great looking game. It really is. And it's very surprising that a screen pretty much this big can produce something that looks better than a 2007 Uncharted. A 2007 PS3 game that was considered to be one of the best looking games of that year. So there you go. Uncharted, graphic wise, is fantastic. Now let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay in Uncharted 3, the gunplay itself, which is the main component of Uncharted, was feeling a little stale to me. Like, I thought the gunplay in 1 and 2 were fantastic, but in 3 it was feeling a little stale to me. In this game, it feels a little bit rejuvenated because how it's on a portable, really. It just feels good when you're shooting people on a portable like this. I don't know, the gunplay is very smooth, very responsive, really fun. It doesn't get frustrating at all, really. And it's a lot of fun. Of course, you have the platforming, which is a hell of a good time on this. You have some touch screen controls with the platforming, which is a lot of fun too. Like, you could just drag your finger across these ledges and Drake will just do it by himself and you could just watch, and that's a lot of fun. The puzzles in the game, now the puzzles are lacking in this game because in Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3 and hell even Uncharted 1 there were really brain teasing puzzles. In this game they decided to go with the touch this and rub this kind of puzzles, and that's kind of lame. I mean, they just went for the touchscreen kind of puzzles besides the, what am I supposed to do here kind of puzzles, like the ones that actually tease your brain. That's kind of lame, but for the most part, the puzzles are very short, very out of the way, so it's not really like really boring when it gets to it. It's like, alright, they're done, let's go on to the action and the platforming, and back to the story, which is a good thing. So, and also there's plenty, and I mean plenty, to unlock. There's so many hidden things in the game, like trophies and treasures, of course, and different things that you can do. There's a lot to come back to. So there's no multiplayer, but the game is about 8 to 9 hours long, which is a great campaign. The story is absolutely fantastic. The sound is great. The graphics are great. And even the gameplay is damn well good. I really loved Uncharted Golden Abyss. I think it's definitely the best Vita game coming out right now. Definitely go check it out. It's a great Uncharted game. There's my review. I think Golden Abyss is a fantastic Uncharted game. Definitely go check it out. Thank you, and goodbye.